Alright, welcome back to Push Start. And we are here with the brackets and cars video. As always, thank you all for being a part of all of this stuff. I'm gonna shout y'all out every single time, so get used to it. Y'all better not get tired of the praise that I give y'all, cause hey look, none of this is possible without at least 8 players joining, and we have gotten at least 8 players every single time. And yeah, small PSA. Hey look man, if you're a newcomer, do not be discouraged by losing to someone that is literally a best in the world caliber player. Like, these are all the top 1% players. So if you lose, if you get swept, if you get 5-minuted, that is nothing wrong with that, because guess what, I guarantee in these tournaments one of these players is going to do that to another again, because it's already happened with I think it was Spec Auto. But that's in the past. You know, just hang in there. You will get better. Everyone gets better. Everyone started off as the person that was wowed by whoever they lost to. So yeah, we are here. You can see all of the entrants on your screen. Spec returning, Tim returning, Auto returning, Speed, Dundee, Miranda, Plum all returning, and the newcomer Yukio making his debut in the 1v1 tournaments here. Can't wait to see him. I've been begging, I've been bothering. I'll say it. I'll be modest there and honest. I've been bothering him and bugging him to join. So he's finally here, making his debut in Push Start. And we're going to jump right over to the brackets here and do the randomizing. I mean, why waste any time at all? So get that off the screen. Go right here. So actually, first off, let's stall it a bit longer by looking at the car list here. Plum entering a new car here. The first time this has been entered. I don't know if anyone will be using it at all. Maybe it's an IQ play by Plum to try to bait someone into using it. And if so, I'm sorry for giving away your secret plan, but if I just saw through it that quickly, then someone else would probably easily do it as well. But yeah, Formula Drift Corvette. We'll see. Hey, maybe he wows everyone and beats somebody. Who is it? The 98 Supra, an Auto Cycle staple car. Their signature car back in Horizon 3. When I think Auto Cycle, I think of the 98 Supra, and he is bringing it back for this tournament. Not 100% sure that he'll use it, but that is a car that Auto would use, and we'll see who he gets matched up against, and maybe that'll determine it as well. Speed entering the Abarth 595. I don't think he entered it last tournament. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but I know it was in the third run. I'm not sure if it was entered by Speed. Then you have Spec bringing back the Exo set. I'm about to start calling that the Exo Spec at this point, that damn car. He's nasty in it, but he did lose. Spec did lose for the first time. Lost in a series, not just a game, like lost an entire series. If you are for some reason just tuning into this and not have been keeping up with the recent tournaments or whatever, Spec lost for the first time, and he is now 31-5. Yeah, so big deal. He's still leading first place by a long margin when it comes to the tier list. And let's see if he can get a W back in this tournament. Push Start. Moving on to Tim entering the Alfa Romeo 8C. First time that car is being entered here. I loved it in Horizon 2, and I need to build me one. Yukio, the debuting Yukio, bringing out the BAC Mono. I didn't expect that, but I don't know what I would expect. Yukio, you can't get a read on Yukio all the time, so when it comes to like car choices, I mean, he kind of just uses anything. So I guess by definition, this is a Yukio choice because it is just a anything car. I don't know. It's not a bad choice by any means. That has the potential to make it far, but just didn't expect it, which means I should have expected it because it's Yukio. Anyways, Miranda here, 1965 Mini, bringing it back. even though Moth retired it, and Moth is not in this tournament as well. I think this is the first tournament that Moth is missed, or is going to miss. I think so, unless I'm bugging out. Could be bugging, but Miranda entering the old Moth car, the Mini. She's gonna try to, you know, change it up and have it known to be the Miranda car by getting some wins here in push start. Let's see if she can do that. And Dundee with the 2011 BMW 1M, the 1 Series, I think is. I don't know what the BMWs all confuse me. Look, okay, all of them look alike, like way too similar, and I just can't keep up with BMWs. That's the one manufacturer I always just blank on. But yeah, those are the cars, so they will be in the Discord as always. Plum, I know you always take a screenshot and send it anyways, even though I'm gonna put it in Discord. But do whatever you want with it. It's up here for your pleasure. Let me save that as well. I don't know what I changed. I think I changed that. Alright, now we can go to the randomizations, and unlike the most previous tournament, the third run, we're going back to our original formats here, where it's just a regular bracket style. Like, I'll make a graphic for it as always, but basically whoever's name is on the top has the class pick, and whoever's name is on the bottom chooses map. So let's generate and see who's matched up in the first round of push start. Okay. Wow. Okay, interesting. We got Plum versus Dundee in the first round. Plum will have the class choice and Dundee will have the map choice. Spec versus Tim. What is this, Spec Tim 3 now, or 4 in these 1v1 tournaments? It's definitely 3 or 4. I don't know if it's 5 yet, but I'll have to check. But yeah, that's a banger of a first round matchup, and it's a double-edged sword, because yeah, it's not going to be able to be a finals matchup, and you kind of want that for a finals matchup, but at the same time, it's not always guaranteed when they're on the opposite ends of the bracket. Like, at least we are guaranteed to see Spec Tim for another time here. I think he was the first person to defeat Spec in the finals, like to take a game off him in the finals was Tim, yeah. And Auto versus Speed, that's gonna be another interesting one, another banger. And Miranda versus Yukio. Miranda in her second tournament here, going against Yukio, who's in his first. So we'll see. And as far as the class map thing, you know, as I said before, names that are on the top have class choice, and names that are on the bottom have map choice. So Plum, Spec, Auto, and Miranda will have the choice of class, and Dundee, Tim, Speed, and Yukio will have the choice of map in their respective lobbies. Alright, so yeah, I cannot wait to get in to push start. Come on, click, god damn it. Alright, there we are. Alright, man. Look, man, it's the same thing as always. It's always fun hosting these. I can't wait to see what happens. Spec Tim in the first round is crazy. Peace out.